I do. Off out again. Sarah's decided that she wants a nap for an hour, so we're somewhere along the somewhere along the Welsh west coast. 10 points for anybody guesses the location. And there is, you might hear it in a minute, so apologies, as we walk down this bit of headland. There is a fair northerly wind blowing. I don't know if you can make it out there, but it's fairly choppy. But just down this way, it's quite a nice little sheltered bay. So I'm going to try and make his way down on some rocks down here. We've got the weedless hooks in the bag, and see if it produces a fish or two. I did see a couple of seals bobbing around earlier, so let's see if they become a nuisance, but otherwise I shall show you where we're going to try and get to. Look at all that lot. So I try and make it down onto that point down there. From here, looks like a steep but manageable drop. Where is he? There he is. Bobbing around. He did have a mate down here somewhere earlier, but hopefully he's got full belly and disappeared. Leads me to it. Anyway, I'm going to scramble down there and I'll bring you back when I'm on the rocks. Well, I made it. Just got to scramble across these last bits, and this is where these, I mean, the boots are brilliant on dry rock, but it's these bits of wet stuff where it's really shite. There we go. Looks like it's quite deep here actually. And I know I mentioned weedless hooks, but for the time being, I'm going to stick with my faithful Dexter wedge, see how we go, because it only looks like it's close in where we're going to have an issue. So for the time being, let's have a bit of a go across here with the Dexter, and then we'll switch on to some weedless hooks in a bit, trying amongst this kelp for cod and pollock. There is still a bit of a breeze down here, so apologies if there's loads of wind noise. I'll try and do something about that in the editing. Send it all the way across there. Glorious spot to be fishing. I don't think I've fished a bad spot ever, to be honest. I can't really think of a time where I fished a bad spot. Trying to think where I've fished and I thought, wow, what a shithole. And to be honest, the times where I thought, wow, what a shithole, it's probably been a promenade or a pier where people just turn up and leave the crap everywhere. That wasn't the best cast. I think it's going to be wrapped up. Right, last cast. Last cast with Dexter. I get really nervous casting this way because, like I say, there are 2 big seals over that way somewhere. And their heads aren't out of the water, it means that they're looking for what I'm looking for. Big jellyfish. Just send him that way. Just going to stop and let him sink. There we go. Now stop and sink. So we must be in some decent water. Oh, those seals are up and over there, so hopefully they're well out of my way. Go on then, one last jump. Let's put him over towards that cove somewhere over there. A fast retrieve to get him away from the kelp. Let him sink. The other thing doing this is every time I feel it hit the bottom, I don't know if you've ever seen it in the rod, but like that, when it goes slack, and start reeling, I know then that I'm on sand, not in kelp, because it's a clear retrieve. Right then, let's get this swapped over. If anybody can recommend some good rock boots, I'm going to spend a mountain of money on it, because if you see, most of my fishing is done from the sand, for which I have got boots for. Oh, what an idiot. So yeah, if somebody can recommend a pair of decent shoes for going across slippery rocks and stuff that don't cost the earth, I'd appreciate that. Right, so let me show you what we've got in here. Somebody did say the other day on the last lure video I did at Filey Brig was what did he say? Bright days, bright lures; dull days, dull lures. So what have we got? I mean, we've got that rigged up, but I think I'm going to go for this actually. Let's just stick the hook in there. Yeah, I reckon we'll go for one of them. A bit of line off the end of there. So let's get Dexter off. Hopefully this breakaway, this snap saw will stick him in there for me. Hopefully that's going to fit through there. Should do. Yeah, no bother. Right, so what we got? 3/8 of an ounce. What's that, about 10 grams, something like that. Close that back up. I'll leave that out because I might swap it again in a minute. And that's now there is another. Oh, he's getting closer and closer, this guy. Oh, there's 3 now, that's why. Oh, I was about to say there's another ledge runs out here, quite kelpy. So might end up fishing into this side. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll go back on the point, we'll fish this little ledge a little bit. If he gets any closer, we'll turn around and fish the other side. Because as much as I want to catch a fish, I don't particularly hook in a seal. Fun fact, I've never caught a single thing on these little rubbers. So I'm going to cast over the top of that. Let's put it down and send him down this side of it. Yeah, I never caught anything on these rubbers. I am determined. I went through a phase, as I think all fishermen do. A mate of mine's got a lure phase at the minute. He must have about probably 500 or 600 quid's worth of lures at the minute. But yeah, I went through a phase with buying these little soft plastics. Saw a colour and I was like, oh, look at that, shiny, and bought it. So yeah, as you've seen, I've got a box full of plastics. Never caught a thing on them, but I am determined. I'm going to keep trying. So, any like I say, a Farley video, somebody recommended bright days, bright lures, dull days, dull lures, which is a complete opposite, I'll admit, as to what I was thinking. But I'll take any more hints and tips you've got for me. Just drop them in the comments below. Oh yeah, fish on. There we go. I thought I'd snag the bottom then. This, I think, will be a pollock. Oh no! Oh, you little bugger. I don't know if anybody saw that. I saw a tail. And that's the cove. Wicked. Alright. Well, they are down there then. I don't think that was particularly big. Let's get down there and have another go. And that was just under this ledge, so I'm just going to let it sink all the way down. Oh, I can't believe that. Having said that, yeah, I don't know what happened there. GoPro went absolutely nuts. I'm going to try the pink one next. Let me know in the comments what you try. I mean, I've got some of these. In fact, yeah, sorry, let's go for them. They're not weedless. I might end up snapping them off, but let's have a go. Drop it in the comments. Which one would you go for out of this lot? I've got these little crays as well. Can have a go with them, but not got a long left anyway, because I think the tide's going to push up to the point where I can't get over these little ridges. Oh, I might not be able to try with these. No, can't try with them. That's them off the menu then. Let's go. I don't think I can try with that one either. No, I need some smaller links for this. Let's stick with the original plan. Let's go for the pink one. Let's have a go with this. Shall we go? Let's get round and onto there. Yeah, let's get round and onto there. Let's move this a bit higher up these rocks, just in case. Go off here. Try into this little gully here. Send him that way. Yeah. I'm glad we come off there when we did. Tide's really pushing in now. The reason I keep firing out over there, I don't know if you can just make it out in the GoPro, but there's some big kelp beds over there as well. So try and lure something out of those kelp beds. And over here. Might have to work his way onto that ledge. Let's go over there. Right, I'm going to head onto that little slip there on that block. See if we can get into this water. Sounds like a plan, because I'm just, well, there's these big shelves in front of me and I can't get over the top of it, so yeah, let's move over there. Oh, it's Kelp City over here, and there is another big ledge there. That one shoots straight out that way, so I'm just trying trawling it through that kelp a bit, I think. See if anything's home, see if I lose the lure, see what happens. Just going to keep it fairly. In fact, there's a load of sandy olives there. Well, that's the end of another quick session. Not sure how much footage I got because GoPro cut out. Thing's got a mind of its own. As soon as the GoPro cut out, it was fish after fish. No, I'm joking. This ain't a Slippy Limpet show or anything like that. If anybody guessed correctly, that back there, Stumblehead Lighthouse, just around the corner from Fishguard. But yeah, good little hour session. Hopefully there's some decent footage in there. If you've stuck around till this point, thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button and hit the notification bell. Hopefully there'll be plenty more videos coming from this Welsh trip. And then in a few weeks' time, me and the lads are off to Cabo chasing marlin, so yeah, hopefully my success ratio on the lures improves. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care, look after yourself, see you next time.